Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Love. I'm your host, Monique Gigi, and we're back for part 2 of our salmon series. So I made the salmon earlier. This is some of the finished product. The rest is in there. As you can see, it got me. I opened up the pan and I was like, no! It got on my arm, but thankfully it didn't burn me. So we're good. But I was like, who wants to change now? It is what it is. Real life. It's cooking. So gotta roll with the punches. I don't have time to change and find a shirt. Listen, we're just gonna make do, okay? This is real life right here. So we're gonna take our brioche buns, and I got this from my local grocery store. Meyer, it's one of my favorites. This is, I think, just regular salted butter. We're gonna butter these and put them in on our cast iron. Already a little warm. And sometimes I'll toast them on both sides. So just to have that added little toastiness. Yes, so I'm making quite a few of these. I was gonna leave and come back, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get this over with now. That way I won't have to do that. But yeah, anyway, that's neither here nor there. So this sandwich idea actually came from, I don't know what that is in my butter. A picture I saw on Instagram, like literally years ago. Apparently I've had pictures saved since 2015. And I didn't even know that it was still on my phone. I assumed it was because I hadn't deleted it. But anyway, I hadn't thought about it in eons. And I had some salmon at home. Like, what am I going to cook with it? I don't want to do my usual just eating the salmon by myself, make some rice, whatever. I was like, what can I make? And then this sandwich hit me. I was like, wait a minute. I've had this in my phone for like forever. Let me see what all the ingredients are. So somebody named Queen of Millions back in 2015 posted it. I don't know how I came across her page or whatever. Or even if that's where I specifically saw it. Maybe I saw it on Pinterest and screenshot it and it was from someone else's Instagram. I have no idea. I just know that's what the Instagram said. I did try looking it up, that person's page up, but I guess it's no longer the same person because I was going to like credit them like, hey, I finally tried this. But I think she had just posted it from somewhere else. But anyway, so in the sandwich, it is a picture of, it is not a picture of, but the sandwich itself, there is croissant bread. There is, basically we're going to build the sandwich, but they use croissant. I'm using brioche. And they use, I think, regular guac. It didn't look like, I mean, not regular guac, but it looked like just avocados. It didn't look like guacamole. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to use regular guacamole. So there's an episode of Cooking with Love on guacamole. I've made that before. This one is a little different. I don't have any onions in here because I'm making this for my family. So my mom is going to have some. And she doesn't like onions in it. And it doesn't have jalapeno. So, sad thing. But being understanding. So, get that going. Move this a little closer. And we're going to turn that down a little bit. And then I'm going to take those off and put them on a plate. But yeah, I did turn around a little awkwardly weird there. But anyway, so we're going to put these on a plate. And then we're going to start building our sandwich. I probably should have used a smaller plate. But it's okay. We'll do this like that. And you guys can be able to see. So, I'm going to take that there. This to the side, so it's a little toasty. See that? I shouldn't leave that on a little bit longer. And that one there. And next up, we have the ingredients that we're going to put on here. I'm going to toast another one of these. Another 2. So for the ingredients for the actual sandwich, you will need, because I stopped saying that anyway, you're going to make the guacamole. You have your salmon, and then you're going to have goat cheese. You're going to have mozzarella, tomatoes, and I almost forgot the spinach. And I'm going to do something a little different this time I hadn't done before, and that was not in the video, the picture. I'm going to use a little tzatziki sauce afterwards, because I just like the taste of this stuff, and it tastes really good. So I'm going to try that on mine, but we're going to wait for the mukbang to let you know how that turned out. So I'm going to flip that over. So first things first, we're going to cut our mozzarella, because that was the thing at the bottom. I sent the picture to my cousin. He was like, is that mayonnaise? I was like, ugh, absolutely not. It is mozzarella. And he was like, oh, okay. I don't eat mayonnaise. I don't like it. I did make some broccoli salad this weekend, and I used vegan mayonnaise. But I don't eat mayonnaise. He was like, you don't eat it though? I was like, listen, I can be delusional if I choose to. I'm gonna take that out of there. We're gonna slice this. I'm gonna try to slice this in a whole piece. Gonna go on the bottom. I did see some that was sliced, but it just looked too thick, and I was just like, yeah, I didn't want that. But I toasted that a little too long, and I need one more. Because I gotta have one too, you guys. Right? I almost forgot about myself. How did I do that? Turn that down. I did end up breaking up my salmon and cooking it, broken up the rest of the way, because like I said, time is of the essence for me right now. Probably should have been out of here like a little minute ago, but it's okay. And we're gonna cut one more piece because we're doing 4 sandwiches. So that's good. It's a little skimpy, but it's okay. I'm gonna put that to the side. Next, we're gonna cut our tomatoes. Rinse those off real quick. So in the picture, it had much larger. Actually, I'm gonna cut it like this. A much larger piece of a tomato, like sliced. So I don't like buying large tomatoes. I think I explained that to you guys before, because they just don't taste that great to me. So I only buy cherry tomatoes or cherry tomatoes on the vine. It's just, to me, it's just, they don't taste like they used to. That's just me. I do not like them anymore. Take that off, put that there, remove that back, turn that off. Don't want that to fall. I think I got guacamole on my hands. Avocado. There. Okie dokie. So gonna move this over to the best of my ability without knocking anything over. Put that there. Go here. Move this way so you guys can see. All right, there we go. And I need my spinach. So next thing we're gonna do after we have our mozzarella on here, we're gonna put our tomatoes. So here we go. And I'm probably gonna put like maybe 3 to 4 on each one. And then I'm gonna take the spinach. Not a whole lot. Get the stems off. I'm gonna believe this is baby spinach. Nope. It just says spinach. You can use baby spinach or regular spinach. It is entirely up to you. Whatever your preference is. And next we're gonna take our salmon. And take some nice pieces. Uh-oh. It's falling off. And I like to put quite a bit on here. I need to, so it's even not falling over. Hopefully you guys can properly see what I'm doing here. I like to put a lot. That might be too much for you, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. I don't know what kind of fake accent that was. All right, and next we're gonna take our goat cheese. Now, there wasn't goat cheese in the picture either, but this is my own twist on the sandwich. After the meat was just the avocado, and then the bun, the top of the bun, that was it. So the first time I made it, I used too much guac. So I learned to just put some, basically kind of like in the center. And then we're gonna do like that. And booyah. You know, you gotta get a picture for the thumbnail. But yeah, so basically this is the sandwich. I like it hot. I made it for my sister. I don't know if she ate hers hot or not, if she warmed it up, but I don't like cold tomatoes on this. I don't like cold sandwiches. But I love goat cheese, you guys. Sorry. It's hard to resist the little pieces that fall. But anyway, so that's the sandwich. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this really short episode. I'll talk more in the mukbang episode, and then I will have changed my shirt finally. But yes, that's it. Oh, and I'm gonna put the tzatziki sauce on it. I think I'm gonna put it on the bottom, but we'll see. Maybe I'll dip it when I decide to do the mukbang. But yes, that'll be later tonight. And that concludes this episode of Cooking with Love. I hope you liked everything that you saw, the building of the sandwich. I have no clue what this sandwich is called either. I just saw it on the girl's Instagram, wherever I saw it. Maybe it was Pinterest. But yeah, if you know what this is called, let me know. I have no idea. I didn't even think to Google it. But anyway, it tastes really good. Hopefully it's really good with the tzatziki sauce too. I think that and the goat cheese combination will be really good. But yeah, that concludes this episode of Cooking with Love. It's a salmon sandwich. And of course, you can use this salmon to make salmon croquettes as well. That is on an episode of Cooking with Love. I don't remember which one, but it's further down. I think it's like somewhere between 10, 12, something like that. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye. Love you guys.